This is Paul Hicks. Paul is tile locked. This is a map. This is a map with tiles on it. Paul must unlock the tiles of this map with tiles on it, one tile at a time. Gain XP and you learn more tiles. Paul intends to reach level 60, but he cannot slip up, not even once. Good luck, Paul. Paul Hicks is back. We've got much to do, Paul. Much to do indeed. First things first. We now have our Voidwalker. Hip hip hooray for Sarzast. Sarzast. I'm struggling with that one. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Sarzast. Sars will do. Alright, Sars. If we refer to Paul's personal quests here, new minion gain tiles equal to level of the quest that teaches a new minion. And the quest that taught us Sars was a level 11 quest. Bang! Oh my word. I don't think we've ever seen a number that high right here. So today's plan, hopefully, do an RFC. If we find a crew, it would also be wise to learn alchemy, so we can start using these herbs. I cannot believe I trashed that earth root I had. I'm gonna need to do a fair few herb runs at some point. Hey, you got any good grunt? I need profession training. Alchemy, please. Please don't tell me it's far. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing it.
Not now.
Forgot. Need to unlock it. Gee whiz, Paul. 20 tiles under the belt. We're still seeing darkness. Let's go. We need to start making some pots. Oh yeah, bugger. 5 tiles it is. We'll get him back, Paul. We'll get him back. Karis. We are ready. Ready for the dungeon. Time to see what you're made of, Sars. Oh, it's aggro well. I like Sars's attitude. Way more than Biz Tips. Oh, this might be it here, Paul. We might have found our group. Anthem, Narexvi, Grainer, Shady Tuskmon. Wicked, what a group. How exciting. On my way, Paul will be there shortly. Ooh, here we go, Paul. Yeah. Sneak around here, brother. Nice, nice. Tiles. Off. Reload. We'll see if the other guys are in here. Oh, thank you very much, Shady Tuskmon. Thank you very much indeed. Be a long time before Paul will be able to finish those quests. But at least we got them. We've got enemies to kill. I really need a wand. Get in there, Sars. Alright, terrific stuff. RFC ticked off the list. Yeah, apologies are in order because unfortunately the footage of the RFC run got corrupted and slowly progressed from the jumpy recording you see here into a literal slideshow where the image only changes every 20 seconds. Thankfully, this was far from a thrilling dungeon run. We strolled the path most travelled and dealt with the bosses easily, and we were in and out before 15 minutes were up. Paul's luck build was paying dividends in this dungeon. Taragaman dropped his crystalline cuffs, Jurgosh dropped his robe of evocation, and a trash mob dropped some native pants, which are green cloth pants with a random enchantment. These native pants happen to be of the eagle.
Give me no eagle powers!
Which awards 1 to 2 stamina and intellect, Paul's favourite stats. It also happened to be 2 points of each. Splendid! With 2 other cloth-wearing spellcasters in this dungeon, Paul had some competition for these delicious items, but he proved yet again that he's the main character and won them all. Splendider! Paul also had a couple of quests to complete, which earned him a level, and his first new weapon since basically level 1, the Staff of Orgrimmar. As you can see, it is highlighted red, meaning Paul cannot use this type of weapon. However, with our vast game knowledge and newly buffed intellect, we know it takes just a few tiles and some pocket money to learn how to wield this glorious stat stick. So that's exactly what we do. Yes, please. Oh, we're over a gold again. Dink. Very nice. It's got a tennis ball on the end. Yeah, by the way, has anyone ever noticed the equip animation for his staff? Paul's a bloody ninja. Just teleports to his hand. Anywho, you may have noticed that Paul's walking around with a buttload of tiles in his pocket right now, and perhaps you're wondering where the bloody hell he got them from. Fair enough. Every dungeon has a recommended level range, and the gods award Paul tiles equal to the highest recommended level times 2 minus Paul's level upon completion. RFC's recommended level range is 13 to 18, so we take the high 18 times 2 minus Paul's level at the time, which was 14, and voila, 22 tiles awarded. So with this stuff and our 3 other lovely new items, we've boosted our stats by a very, very tasty margin, which is going to hold us in good stead for this next zone, which is a zone that plays host to many grave dangers. But first we want to acquire level 50 herbalism, which is far from joyful. This is Paul's map of Duratar. All the white squares are the tiles he's collected, and these are all the spots on said tiles where a herb has a chance to spawn, at least from what I've seen. Not that bad, I'll admit, but Paul's now walked these paths for just under 2 hours and found 14 herb nodes, and saw probably about 30 odd just 1 or 2 tiles away. But I was not about to start spending precious tiles on some silly plants, so back and forth we went. Eventually we hit level 50, trained our herbs back at Senjin, and plotted our next move. Sweet! I've got so many herbs in my bag. I'm either gonna go chuck them in the bank or go do some alchemy. Either way, heading back to Org. G'day, Karis. Blood and thunder indeed. Alright, we got some peace bloom in here. We're gonna bank it all for now. They're not going anywhere. They're not gonna get too dry. We'll come and do that later. Clear bags. And we're ready. We're ready to head to the Barrens. What way are we going? That's the question. Because we've obviously already opened this path here, and we could continue on with that. Or there is a second option. There is a sneaky hidden path out the back of the den, and we could cut straight across here and get to Ratchet first. Perks to this side is we'll already get the Razor Mains as we go through, as well as a few spots to kill Zvera's Planestriders, the likes of Raptors, whatnot. Perks of this one, still gotta work that out. Yep, I'm here, I'm committed. What is my path? Cross and then up. I gotta get over here where there's actually mobs. Keep earning as we go, Paul. Oh, warlocks are so fun. Ooh. We can afford to go this way one more. There it is. He's hidden away, isn't he? Surely these tiles gets us to the crossroads. That's it. That's it there. I didn't initially think this many would get us there. We'll see how it goes though. I need to increase my skill in staves. Staves? Staves? I've always said staves, and I've recently been told that sounds really weird. Just made sense to me. Staff? Staves? Does it sound like how pompous and douchey? Staves. Increase your skill in staves. Alright, which way are we going? Ooh. Of healing. That's such a nice drop. It's times like these I wish I wasn't solo self-found. I could go find Mr. Priest who just buffed me and give him those pants. 'Cause they're some nice pants, man. They deserve to be worn by someone. We should try and path through the trees. I think there's always a lot of herbs around the trees. Hopefully we get a herb here one day. Whoa! You're not a herb. You don't know me. I can't get to the gate from this square. I have to go. Oh my word. Welcome to the crossroads, says Thrall. What are the odds of that, Paul? How is the timing? Holy moly. Whoa. How glorious, Paul. For the Horde, right? This took so long. We're finally here. Oh, wow. The size of this place intimidates Paul immensely. There are roughly 3,000 tiles in this zone, and at the current time, he's only collected 255. Well done, Paul. This is why the gods created Baron's Bingo, a way for Paul to earn more tiles and keep the gods entertained at the same time. The rules are simple. Paul gains 5 tiles per box he checks off, and an extra 25 tiles per row or column completed, meaning this 4x4 card can yield a total of 280 tiles if fully checked off. How does Paul check off a tile? By completing the corresponding quest, 16 unique quests specific to Paul's journey in the Barrens. So with this in mind and all necessary quests gathered, Paul was ready to venture out into his first new zone. How nice that we got that. And that, can I just say. Not to mention these sexy pants. Ooh, there's some real natives. God, you're ripped, dude. You look like the Liver King right here. Well, it's quite the overwhelming map, isn't it, Paul? Luckily, we can just start chipping away on tiles where we've already been. Alright. This feels like cheating. I can't abuse that to try and tick off Chicken Bonk. You just sit here and watch SARS. Come on! Come at me! You got this, Paul. I believe so much I'm turning your health off. Oh, he's running! He's running! You gotta come back. Haha! Bang! Well, that was pretty easy. Maybe I have to do it twice. Level 12. A more worthy challenge. Bonking dude. Cannot run. Unless you run out there. Well played, sir. Surely you're not satisfied, though. Yes. Yes, that's right. Come back for one more bonk. Whoa. Alright, that crit alone has earned you the tiles. Congratulations, Paul. Lovely. Now, I can't just send SARS out to go get him. SARS is scared of the dark too. Aren't you, mate? This is about all we can do. It's about all I'm willing to do. This is as far as this mob that we need stretch. The supply crates are over there, which we could probably do that path. We want to. Oh, for fuck me! Be bugging, mate. Let's just play the waiting game, Paul. Ah. Wait no longer. Water seekers, please. Thornweaver, hunter, Thornweaver. Thornweaver. Oh, look, another Thornweaver. Nice. Just like that. We can make our way back off that. I reckon. Plot a new path. Or perhaps just extend this one. I think the next quest will be a follow-on. Come on, Thork. Come on, Thork. Yes.
Blood and thunder.
Good man.
For the Horde. Go with honor. Strength.
Geomancers, Defenders, and Kreenig Snout. Let's sell and get back out there, Paul.
Got the good stuff, man.
What do you think he means by that? Back we go. If we're lucky, we're gonna find this fella. Elder Mystic Razor Snout. For he is on the Baron's Bingo. This one's gonna finally have a beak. I knew it. Ooh, my nuggets. Oh, jeez. I gotta get my nuggets checked. Hey! Finally! Oh dear. Does this mean someone's just died here? Release their soul? For the fallen. Should have been there to help them, Paul. You can't blame yourself though, Paul. Nice. 2 in a row. Ooh. Where is he? There he is! He's actually pretty spooky. 15 LA. This is gonna be a good battle, Paul. We're doing it. We're running. We're running back. That one on him. It's beefy. Keep aggro. Keep aggro, SARS. I don't want to have to deal with him. Steady on, SARS. I'll go for him. Again. Get him, Paul. Woo. Nice work. What's he dropped? Depth gloves. Oh, yeah. Everything's coming up, Paul. Holy. I feel like you deserve that, mate. That was epic. Woo. 2 more stamina and intellect. Holy. Paul, you are kitted out, brother. Kitted out. That guy hit hard. But it's nothing Paul can't handle. Where is this fella? Kreenig. There you are. Where's Mr. Kreenig? Oh, there's some supply crates. But where's Kreenig? I'm gonna have to risk this to get the supply crates. Oh, well, pfft, there we go. Let's just be a dickhead and grab it all, eh, Paul? Oh, well. It is what it is. Oh, now they spawn there. Hold on. Okay, get him out, get him. Oh, shit. Yeah, right, mate. Get in on this. Terrific. Nice. We got a thanks from an undead. That is one undead player helped. What do we need? One more. Just a single one. He'll arrive shortly. And there he is. Oh, he's not dead? Come on.
He's not dead!
Beautiful. Come on, one more. Hey. That's it. That's it, a little further. That's as far as you're going, Paul. Come on. Ah. Must be 31 yards away. Wait, more look? Screw you, gnome. One more plane strider, please. Ay, ay, ay. Is this guy gonna finally play the game? Yeah, he sure is. Yay! We Thork. Which closer do I have to be, Thork? Hey, there we go.
Loktar. Strength.
Sick. So we'll head out this way. I think it's going to be like straight shot across, and then up to get that quest, and straight up into the pools. There's the oasis.
Thrall, hull.
Riktha.
For
Riktha
the
Deathgate.
Horde. Loktar. Go with honor.
Loktar. Yep. Beautiful. Kolkars. You killed my great-grandfather, Gregory Hicks. Paul's here for revenge. The Forgotten Pauls. Come back here, mate. Come into my tile. God, this is pretty, isn't it? Alright, seems we're gonna have to get this next tile as well. If we have to, we have to. Oh, we don't have to. So we won't. Although we need Kodobane's head, and I think he... Where is he? Kodobane's up there, I reckon. That's the spot. Well, we've got the tile. Yes, sir, Christ. Where are you, Kodo? Show yourself. Been here for 7 hours now. No word of a lie. Hey, finally. Woo! Thank you, Christ. Good on you, mate. Ooh, stormy. Isn't that nice, Paul? How cute are those ones? Oh, look at him trot. Need some fungus. Where's all the fungus at? Not super important, I guess. You can get the fungus at any old oasis.
Thrall, hull.
Thrall hole.
Dabu. For the
Dabu.
Horde.
That's some
Go
English.
forth to victory.
Virog. The dervish.
Go with honor.
I reckon like level 17 or 18 is when we want to do Wailing Caverns. Knowing that, I think the best idea would be starting to path there now. And I want to be able to path... Well, I'll go like straight down from roughly here. Wherever it is, you got to get up and then drop down to get these quests. Tonga.
I've been expecting you.
I reckon that's the next one we have to go to anyway. Oh no, it is this one. We're going to do the stagnant one. Boo. Boo. Best play is to go back to Org and do some alchemy. Let's sell our stuff first.
Who you be?
Who I be? I be Paul. Now, before we travel, lock.
blood and thunder.
You burn this, Paul. We're going for a little night ride.
Strength.
Off we go. Well, I thought it was going to be a night ride, but the add-on creator is all over it like Paul on a Ned Kelly pie, and allows us to fly free of charge and enjoy the sights. Big Paul. Look at him go. Back to org. Woohoo! Down we go.
What can I help you with?
I want all of these, please.
Dabu.
Dabu. Paul had a few chores to do in the big smoke, starting with a quick alchemy session that resulted in him reaching level 45, which earns him 4 tiles. Congratulations, Paul. He also hit level 16 on his adventures, and so he made sure to visit the Warlock and Demon trainers, and acquired a big defensive spell for SARS. There's plenty left to do in the Barrens. Paul must now start heading south, and continue chasing mobs that are his level. As always, the path ahead is extremely daunting. We've many thousands of tiles to go, through treacherous landscapes littered with terrors. It's difficult to even dream of our final goal at this point, but it's important to remember that it was once difficult to imagine making it to the crossroads at all. So keep doing your thing, Paul, and you'll get there. Like anything in life, just gotta take it one tile at a time.